The following contains spoilers for POTC at World's End.
Ian Mercer. Progress report on amount of pirates throughout the entire world captured. So far, we have managed to capture all pirates in this area of the world, as well as anyone suspected of piracy, engaging in piracy, or even helping someone associated with piracy. Excellent. It is only a matter of time now before the age of piracy officially comes to an end. There's one thing that's been confusing me though. They all seem to be singing about hoisting the colors. Then we have forced them into their last resort. I want you to hunt down the traitorous Will Turner, and bring back Elizabeth Swan if you can. Soon, there won't be a single pirate left in the world.
Well. If it isn't Hector Barbossa, you had better have a good reason for coming here, especially during this desperate time.
I come here for two things, Southing. Firstly, the song has been sung. The Brethren Court has been called together to figure out how to deal with Beckett. Secondly, my crew needs a map to travel to the end of the world.
You mean Davy Jones' locker? Now what could you possibly want in that desolate wasteland?
To rescue Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow? The only reason I'd want him to come back from the dead is so I can kill him myself.
I'm not a fan myself. But as one of the 9 pirate lords, Jack must be brought back. Now are you going to give us the map we need or not?
You know, it's a rather odd coincidence. Here you are asking for a map to World's End, and yet just earlier today, someone came along to steal that exact map. That punk over there.
Listen, Southing. The pirates have been called. I demand a map. And another crew for that matter. We're going to need it where we're going.
Fine. You can have a crew as well as a ship. I will gather my men to sail to Shipwreck Cove with my piece of 8. What the?
Surprise pirates.
One chaotic fight scene later.
You know, it's a rather odd coincidence that on the day you attempt to steal my maps, my base is discovered by the East India Trading Company. As a matter of fact, it is a coincidence. Look, I honestly couldn't care less about you, Barbossa, or even Jack. All I want is to set my father free. Let's you and me make a deal.
Meanwhile,
You know Davy Jones, the more pirates we have, the more pirates we find. We're not going to figure out where they all are if you keep killing them all.
You're the one who told me to hunt them down in the first place.
There's a big difference between hunting and killing, Davy Jones.
I don't care what you think. The Flying Dutchman sails under my command, not yours.
Well, seeing as how there's no use for you, I guess I'll just stab this heart in this treasure chest then. I'm sure it doesn't mean anything to anyone.
Holy shoot, wait a minute, hold the frick up.
That's what I thought. You may be in control of the Flying Dutchman, but I am in control of you. Now be a good little captain and get me some prisoners.
For now. Beckett. For now.
on a different pirate ship.
Elizabeth, why are you not talking to me? We haven't spoken since the day Jack died.
Not now, Will.
Elizabeth, if something's on your mind, you know you can talk to me.
Not now, Will.
Is there any particular reason you're not even speaking to me anyway? I feel like this is out of nowhere.
Shut up, Will.
Okay, you don't have to be so mean about it. I'm losing her, Tia Dalma. I have no idea what could possibly be going on.
If it makes you feel better, you're not the only one going through relationship troubles right now.
There it is, everyone. The entrance to Davy Jones' locker.
Wait a minute, that's a waterfall.
Exactly.
You idiot. You've killed us all.
It's not getting there that's the problem, Mr. Turner. It's getting back, over the falls and into the locker. Mother's love. It's Jack. We actually managed to find him. Hello everyone. Mr. Gibbs. Will. Elizabeth. Tia Dalma. And Barbossa. What brings you all to a place like this? Cuddlet Beckett has the heart of Davy Jones. Every single pirate in the world is in trouble. So much trouble, in fact, that the Brethren Court of Pirates from around the world has been called. Good grief. I leave you all alone for who knows how long, and the entire pirate world's gone to HE double hockey stick. Look, I'll help you. But there is no way I am going to sail with that traitor over there. This traitor has both a ship and a crew. Something that you clearly do not. For your information, the Black Pearl is my ship. And before you came along, This was my crew. Besides, why should I sail with any of you? 4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Wait, what?
Look, Jack, I don't like this any more than you do. But the fact is that the Brethren Court has been called. As 2 of the 9 pirate lords, we are required to attend. Fine. But if I catch a hint you're going to steal my ship from me, I'll make sure you stay dead this time. One very complicated process of getting back to the real world later. It sure is nice to be back in the real world.
Oi Barbassa. I just remembered that I was the sea goddess Calypso the whole time, and I'm the one who you need to take Beckett and Jones down. Ain't that wacky?
Good grief. For a 3-hour movie, it feels like that plot twist was just shoved in there last minute.
Surprise, suckers.
What do you want, Southing?
I've come to collect what is owed to me. I made a deal with Will that in exchange for capturing you punks, I would give him the Black Pearl so he could save his father.
Will, why didn't you tell me about this?
I don't know. Why didn't you tell me you were the one who left Jack to die on the Pearl? Oh yeah, and BTW, I leaked your location to Cutler Beckett so that I could have the Black Pearl myself. We agreed the Black Pearl was to be mine. You know, for a pirate, you suck at being one.
Actually, Beckett has decided to take the Black Pearl for himself. You can keep the pirates though.
We agreed the Black Pearl was to be mine.
Beckett is hunting down every single pirate in the world. Did you seriously think that he would give up the fastest ship in the history of the fastest ships? Oh, and Jack Sparrow, Beckett would like to have a word with you.
Oh crap. Enough of this. Let's make negotiations now, shall we? To make negotiations short, Jack agrees to lead Beckett to the Brethren Court in exchange for protection. Elizabeth goes with Sao Fang. Jack Sparrow and his crew escape with the Black Pearl. Also, we're on a different pirate ship now.
It is good to have you on my side, Calypso.
Who?
Why, the goddess of the sea, of course. Many years ago, the first Brethren Court sealed you in your human form to have control of the sea. I plan to release you to defeat Beckett and Jones. What the heck was that?
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. Prepare to die, pirate.
Calypso, you are the captain now.
Holy crap. Elizabeth, you're a pirate now?
And you're still on the side of that monster?
I'm supposed to hunt pirates. It's my job. I'm sorry, Elizabeth, but I'm going to have to bring you down to the brig.
This is why we never would have worked.
The Black Pearl. Hey, what's got you so down in the dumps?
It's Elizabeth, Jack. I'm losing her. She just won't talk to me. And not only that, but we're not married yet. And not only that, but I still have yet to save my father.
You've got quite the situation, mate. On the one hand, if you marry Elizabeth, you don't get to save your father. But on the other hand, if you save your father, you'll have to be captain of the Flying Dutchman, pretty much preventing you from seeing her at all.
I just don't know what to do. No matter what I do, I'm going to lose.
Who's to say it has to be you? It could always be someone else.
Who? You? But Jack, the captain of the Flying Dutchman is to only set foot on land once every 10 years. Not to mention a whole bunch of rules to follow if you don't want to be super ugly.
Sure, whatever you say. Now if you would be so kind as to buy me some time by surrendering yourself to Beckett.
What do you mean by that?
Jack throws Will off the ship. Meanwhile on the Flying Dutchman.
James, what the heck is going on?
I'm going to get you out of here, Elizabeth. I'm choosing a side. Hey, where do you think you were going? Off the ship. Not if I can help it. Oh crap. I guess this is goodbye, Elizabeth. We had a good run while it lasted.
You kidding right now, right?
You must go be with Will Turner now. I will do all I can to prevent them from catching you.
But you could easily just come and escape with me. This sacrifice is so unnecessary and pointless.
It's so sad. I only wish that I could be with you a little longer.
Just climb the dang ropes with me. Good grief, James. This is no time for any of this.
But before I go, I just want to say one thing. I love you. Right. Welp, time to die. Rest in peace, James Norrington. Also, the pirates make it to Shipwreck Cove to have a long and boring scene filled to the brink of pirate politics. To make a long story short, Elizabeth became pirate king, and they all agreed to fight with a little persuasion from Jack. But when they go out to sea, this is going to be the most epic pirate battle in the history of the most epic pirate battles. Oh, they have more ships than us. No matter. Victory is. Oh. More are showing up. Let's see. 10, 20, 50, 100, 200. Oh dear. Parley? Then it appears we have no choice. We must release Calypso to destroy our enemies. O great and powerful Calypso, goddess of the sea, I come before you as your humble servant to set you free from your human form.
I have the POTC.
Great and powerful Calypso, goddess of the sea, I come before you as your humble servant to ask you to defeat our enemies.
Insert angry words in a different language here.
She turns into a bunch of crabs and goes into the ocean. Well shoot. That was our last shot to take Beckett down. I guess this really is the end of piracy.
Not if I give an epic dramatic battle speech that will motivate us all.
In that case, it's final battle time. We then get one of the greatest finals of all time. It would take too long to put the whole thing here, so let's just go with highlights. Also, pretend the robots are pirates. I can set you free, mate.
My freedom was far reefed long ago.
I am UNSTOPABLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLL
ask you, will you marry me?
Heck yes.
Barbossa, marry us.
I'm a little busy at the moment. Get over here so I can murder you.
Father, wait. It's me, William.
Well, well, well. Looks like victory is mine, Jack Sparrow.
I need some help over here.
You've had my father as your slave for far too long.
Get away from my son.
I won't let you hurt any of them. Will, get out of here. I will protect you.
Ah, love. It's such a powerful, stupid thing. Too bad it will also be your downfall.
William. No, 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 no.
Wait. I still have enough strength left to do this.
Oh no, I am dead. At least I will be with Calypso now.
I guess this makes me the captain of the Flying Dutchman. Now to destroy Cutter.
It's nothing personal, Jack. It's just good business. Wait, why are both ships circling mine? What the what?
Beckett is defeated, and piracy is saved.
Well, I guess this is goodbye, Elizabeth. Since I am now captain of the Flying Dutchman, I will only be able to see you once every 10 years.
How unfortunate that right after we're married, this happens.
Hey, don't you go crying now, Elizabeth. It will literally take 10 years every time, but we will see each other again. I'll wait for you. And you'll wait for me.
You're right, Will. This isn't the end for us. Not by a long shot. Well, I guess this is it. Goodbye, Will. Wait, I've got it. Make me a part of your crew. That way I can sail with you for all eternity, and we won't ever need to separate.
Oh no! Look at the time. It's time for me to get going right now. See you in 10 years.
Yeah. Sure. Fine. Whatever.
Meanwhile at Tortuga. Jack. The Black Pearl is gone. Barbossa must have taken it while we weren't looking. And after all the bull crap we went through. Well, whatever. He may have my ship, but I have something else entirely. But what could possibly be greater than the finest pirate ship in the world? Only a map to the Fountain of Youth. That's cool, Captain. But do we really need a fourth movie? I feel like we're all wrapped up here. Nope. We can leave what happens next to the fans' imaginations. I'm sure this is where the story will end. I mean, why would a fourth even need to exist at all? And then along came an unnecessary sequel based on a story that had nothing to do with POTC at all whatsoever. Next recap, Venom, Let There Be Carnage.